Dear iPhone, I wasn't sure how to begin this. It took me a while to think about an introduction. How am I meant to condense all of the past 10 years into a letter? You would have been in my hands since the age of 12. You were a bit smaller then, a little less advanced with an extra button, but you were still you. I relied on you back then for different reasons. You were more of an addition to my life rather than a necessity. You were a form of entertainment, planting the seed of addiction at a young age. Pretty clever. Fast forward to 10 years later and my relationship with you is twisted. A sick type of anxious attachment has formed. I crave to be with you whilst you lower and lower my self-esteem. It's a toxic relationship. The very core of it is built on mistrust and anxiety. I want you to know I'm not here to put all the blame on you. It's not all your fault. Whilst you did build the foundations of this insecure bond, I let you. I didn't attempt to prevent you. Instead, I craved you even more. I was thinking about you the other day. I tried to imagine what it would be like to give you up. Not completely, only for 1 week, or maybe 5 days. And I thought it would be easy. The truth is 4 weeks has gone by since that and I have yet to attempt it. An excuse enters my mind which prolongs it further. The truth is, I imagine what it would be like without you, and it's awful. You make my life easier. I feel connected to the world through you. You tell me what all my friends are doing and where they're in a chronological timeline. You let me send photos of my mediocre dinner to my top 5 friends who then inundate me with compliments and validation. You stoke my ego with your stupid filters that smooth out all imperfections. Not to mention the daily horoscope notifications ensuring that my energy is aligned. Whilst you soothe all the superficial parts of my life, you're pretty useful too. The masses of information you can provide in a click of a button, the collection of my debit card you store so that with a quick face scan, you make the purchase for me, and then you recite it all back to me in an efficient notification like the most organized assistant I've ever had. You are a people pleaser, a suck up, a show off. It's funny how you turned into something that I can't be without. Even walking into a different room, I need you there with me. In a room with new people and awkward eye contact, I can whip you out and instantly look like I have more important people to talk to. If you're not in my hand, you're in my back pocket, nestled close, comforting. The excitement I get when you vibrate in my hand and I am reminded that people care. People want to know me. You can be cruel, that's the downside. You have been right beside me for the past 10 years. You know my secrets, regrets, my fears. It takes one notification, one reminder of a past event as you dig through the deepest, darkest depths of my camera roll and pull out some battered, sad and distant memory. It fills me with a deep nostalgic sadness that leaves a salty taste on my tongue. You prevent me from letting go, forgetting things that should be forgotten. Your storage is pretty good for something so small. I wanted this to be a breakup letter. I wanted you to disappear from my life and let me do this alone and unhinged. But your LED screen is imprinted on my mind, my thumb's in a permanent scrolling position and I know I couldn't live a life without you. Maybe we can find a happy medium, a compromised relationship. This is me, making the first step to reconcile this relationship and make it a better one. So here it is, a letter filled with self-doubt and company dependence. Yours, iPhone user.